Hi, I'm Sharielle Smith here at CES 2013, and I am actually standing in the TransluSense booth, the winners of last Gadget Standing, and I'm standing next to Jason Giddings, CEO and inventor of TransluSense, the world's first fully customizable keyboard. It looks really snazzy and it can do a lot of really cool things. So I'm going to turn it over to Jason, and he's going to give us a quick walkthrough of this award-winning product. So Jason, tell me about TransluSense.
Well, TransluSense is like you said, it's a company that makes a glass keyboard. But it's not just a glass keyboard. It is glass. We do have a metal base. It's a really well-constructed device, but also it has the ability to be completely customizable. We can tear these skins off completely and replace them with other types of skins that the customer can actually design themselves on a free software tool. Peel one skin off, place another skin in its place, and the keyboard has complete new functionality. The free software that we have can create the firmware that it takes to change the functionality from one layout to another layout. And we have, a couple of really great markets. Medical market, obviously this can be cleaned, and consumer market for the customization.
So how does this work? So like I can just start typing and this is going to recognize that this is an I and this is. So how do I do gestures and move around with the mouse? And
let me talk you through that a little bit. So basically the way it works, we use a technology called FTIR, Frustrated Total Internal Reflection. There are LEDs under here, a couple of different kinds of LEDs. You can see the light, the colored light, those are visible LEDs. There's also IR lights or LEDs on the circuit board. IR lights are invisible. So basically what happens is the IR light is introduced through light pipes underneath this surface into the glass between the top layer and the bottom layer. You can see how my finger kind of glows right there when I touch the surface. That's because when you touch, when the light is trapped between the top and bottom layer, it ricochets around like a mirror inside. So when you touch the surface, the light is diffused downward, and one of these infrared sensors right here pick up the location of your fingerprint and decide whether you're touching a key or swiping or pinch zoom. And the neat thing is we can do all those functions on the same surface. So if we have, if you're typing, for instance, it knows what you're doing. If you rest your fingers on the keyboard, it knows what you're doing. But you can also pinch zoom on the same surface where your keys are.
Okay, so tell me about these skins. So let's say I want to just trick out this keyboard, make it my gaming keyboard. I have all my macros and stuff. How do I get the skin once I make it?
Right, once you make it, then you submit it online. It's an online tool. Okay. You submit it, we print it for you and send it to you FedEx the next day. So you'll get it in the mail. It looks something, this one's kind of beat up, but it looks something like this, whatever your design is. And you read the instructions to apply it. It's very easy. We just use some liquid, set the film down, it floats around, and you squeegee out the liquid, and it sticks down.
So how much would it be to make a new skin? Like how much are you charging?
The basic skins cost $10. Okay. And for further functionality, like some skins have special things, like this skin has a clear buildup to give you more of a key feeling. Okay. So this one take a little bit more effort for us to print, so we charge an upcharge for that.
So when will TransluSense be available, and how much will it be retailing for?
So the larger device is $499 and the smaller device is $249. We expect them to be ready to sell within about 3 months.
Okay. So you heard it first. Be on the lookout for TransluSense, the world's first fully customizable keyboard. You saw it here first on Laptop Magazine. Stay tuned for more coverage.